When I was 16, my dream was simple. I wanted a brand new Fender Stratocaster.
Are you gonna give your love to me?
And to be Buddy Holly.
Night and day. You know my love will not fade away. Oh, well, you know my love will not fade away.
My best friend Jim, he had big dreams too. But most of them involved my younger sister, Jeanette.
My love is bigger than a Cadillac. I try to show it when you're driving me back. Your love for me got
Then there was
me
Paul, who each of us thought was a friend of the other.
just how I feel.
Paul, well, he just dreamed. We had a little rock and roll band that we called the Pharaohs of Rhythm. 3 guys, 3 chords, and 3 songs.
Whoa, stop.
All by Buddy Holly.
I've never heard Peggy Sue sound so bad.
Russ, we were doing That'll Be the Day.
Wait a minute, I thought we were doing Chantilly Lace.
What, did you just fall off the turnip truck? Chantilly Lace, that's not even a Buddy Holly song.
You know none of us have a voice low enough to sing a Big Bopper song. Now, how can we be playing 3 different songs? Maybe we're not ready.
What? Russ, we were born ready.
We're just nervous. You know, my mom says this takes a lot of perspiration to climb that mountain of inspiration.
And he must be at the top.
What if a talent scout shows up? Huh? Remember, Buddy Holly got his first recording contract in his hometown.
Russ, it's gonna be better than we could ever imagine, all right? Look, the audience, they're gonna be cheering Pharaohs, Pharaohs, Pharaohs. Making their long-awaited, making their sold-out debut. I am pleased to present to all you cool cats out there, the Pharaohs of Rhythm. The curtains will open, and the girls will faint.
Just like that will be discovered.
We'll be on American Bandstand.
I could meet Dickie Clark.
We'll go on tour in our own private bus. But we'll come back and we'll play the sock hops in the gym.
Oh, yeah.
What about the auditorium?
Oh, Lady Crabtree, I wish she'd never failed me in English.
She'll be digging your papers out of the trash just for your autograph.
Oh, yeah. And after a few hit records, we're gonna be driving sky blue 57s with Fender skirts.
Yeah, Saturday nights, my dad will be begging me for the keys to the car.
Oh, yeah.
And I'll get to cruise with you guys, right?
Ooh, and when they see us on TV, all the girls will wish they'd gone out with us when we were nothing.
Like right now.
And after breaking a few thousand hearts, they'll settle down. Of course, I'll be married to Jeanette.
His sister?
Paul, you'll be a bachelor now. Russ, you're gonna be married to, Lila. No. Ruby Groiner. Ooh, thank God she'll take your last name. Poor girl.
Who is it?
You're gonna be late for supper.
Eh?
You gonna ask her out right now?
Maybe you want to skip dating and just pop the question.
You hungry?
Kinda, why?
Because I'm about to serve you a knuckle sandwich. Hi, Jeanette.
Mom wanted me to give you the monkey suits. And Dad's gonna be really upset if you miss supper again.
Well, don't you have a date with a hula hoop?
Are you gonna come see us play tonight? You know, we're doing songs by Buddy Holly and the Crickets.
I don't listen to bands named after bugs. And besides, Buddy Holly always sounds like he has the hiccups.
What kind of music do you like?
Pat Boone. Who else?
Pat Boone.
Be faithful, darling, while you're away.
Why don't I ever have a wife?
Paul, we'll find you a wife, all right? Now, if we're all gonna move into one big house together, Jeanette can't move in. I mean, I can barely stand to live with her now.
I'm still gonna marry her, though. Even if she does listen to Pat Boone.
Hey, did you put everything in the trunk?
Yeah, I had a hard time.
Look,
We're
we're
gonna meet out here after school, all right? And Paul, don't be
Yeah,
late.
we can't afford to be late. I mean, that's very unprofessional.
You know how, like, some groups become really famous and then they, like, can't stand each other? Do you guys think after we're discovered, we're gonna still be friends?
Paul, we're not friends now.
Why did I write your term paper?
Because you know everything.
Well, we better be friends, because we're all going to be in detention together.
Good thing your mom packed us that lunch, right?
Who needs school anyway? Think about it. Famous people, they don't need school.
You know, my mom says that these are the best years of our lives.
Hey, wait, go back. I think they're talking about Buddy.
The three rock and roll singers that died in a plane crash early this morning north of Clear Lake, Iowa, have been identified as J.P. Richardson, known as the Big Bopper, Richard Valenzuela, better known as Richie Valens, and Charles Hardin, known professionally as Buddy Holly. Also killed was the plane's pilot, Roger Peterson. The entertainers had appeared last night in Clear Lake at the Surf Ballroom and were scheduled to appear at Moorhead tonight as part of the Winter Dance Party tour. Little else is known about the crash. It's being reported that the plane was completely demolished and there are no known survivors. There was some difficulty in finding the missing plane wreckage because it was not directly visible from the road. Authorities do not yet know what caused the fatal crash. The musicians in charge of the plane traveled by bus plan to meet up with it.
This is the end. It's the end of rock and roll.
This has got to be some kind of mistake.
We're going to Iowa. Russ, we're going to Iowa. Get in the car.
What about tonight, our debut?
This is more important. Our parents told us we had the rest of our lives to see Buddy play. Now we don't.
Look, if we're really going, I have to ask my mom. She's gonna say no.
No, we don't have time, Paul. Just get in the car.
I was like 8 hours away.
Look, okay, we're going with or without you.
Well, what about money? We don't have any. How are you gonna pay for gas?
Well, we'll find a way. We have to do this. Russ, it's a tribute. A tribute to Buddy.
We'll stop by my house. I have some money. Mom,
Oh, you scared me. Why aren't you in school? Are you sick? Are you nervous about the show tonight?
there isn't gonna be a show tonight.
Why?
Buddy Holly's dead. His plane crashed outside of Clear Lake on the way to the Winter Dance Party.
I'm sorry.
We're going to Iowa. We have to. It's a tribute.
I don't think your dad would.
Mom, this is the only favor I'll ask of you for the rest of my life.
Take your warm coat.
Will you call Jim and Paul's moms? Thanks for sewing our jackets.
What'd they say? Were they mad?
They said we could play some other time.
That's all right. Shelly Henderson's grandpa says they play bingo on Tuesday night anyway.
Bottle, 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 bottle.
Where are we going exactly?
Clear Lake, Iowa.
Well, we're in Clear Lake.
We'll know when we get there.
How are we gonna find it?
We'll find it.
Should ask my mom. She's not gonna be happy with this.
I told my mom to call her.
Thanks. My mom never lets me go anywhere. She always says that to stray from home is to stray from life.
You know, Paul, I don't give a shit what your mom says. Just shut up back there.
The roads are the dustiest, the winds are the gustiest, the gates the rustiest, the pies the crustiest, the songs the lustiest, the friends the trustiest, way back home. The trees are the sappiest, the days are the nappiest, the dogs the yappiest, the kids the scrappiest.
This is so unfair. They should close school for at least a week.
Yeah. But they won't do it. You were right. This is the end. I mean, it's like losing a war.
People were just starting to believe in rock and roll.
You watch. My father will blame this on our music. He says if I would have fought in World War II like he did, there wouldn't be any rock and roll.
First they put Elvis in the service. And now this. I bet the whole country feels bad. Except for your dad.
I mean, Buddy's different. I mean, I could always picture us hanging out with him. You know? I mean, he knew what it was like to grow up in a small town. He made it. He had it all. Guess it was too good to be true. Maybe my father's right. I am wasting my time.
Don't let him get to you.
When my mother asked him if he was going to come to the show tonight, you know what he said? Why would I want to go see a bunch of amateurs?
The Pharaohs aren't amateurs.
He only played 3 songs.
They're 3 great songs.
Yeah. You know, before this, I never had anyone close to me die.
Things change when somebody close to you dies.
Jim, what do you think we're gonna see?
I don't know, Russ.
Are we there yet?
Does it look like it?
Minnesota, huh? Don't suppose you boys would be looking for that plane crash?
Yes, sir.
I figured. Kind of look like Buddy Holly.
Not when I take my glasses off.
It don't matter what you look like in rock and roll. Don't have to be perfect.
I guess you're right.
Yeah, I was up there this morning. Looked like probably ice on the wings. It's a terrible thing that happened. These kids couldn't have been much older than you.
Now, was only 22.
Famous folks seem untouchable, but they're just like the rest of us. When your time is up, there isn't anything you can do.
Where did Russell get the money?
He hasn't been working at Polson's for his health.
You mean he's using the...
Paul. He's been saving money to buy the guitar at the music store. The Strat. Like buddies. Did you get the directions?
Yeah. Thanks, Russell.
No, go straight here. Well, why didn't you tell me that in the first place? You know, I don't think you know where we're going.
I'm just trying to follow these directions.
I don't feel so good, guys.
Russ, all these fields look exactly the same.
Just trust me.
This is just great. I feel carsick.
Carson? Oh, it wouldn't have anything to do with you eating that whole bag of sandwiches in record time, would it, Paul?
Just leave him alone.
Yeah, gladly.
Shit. Promise I'll never eat another hand sandwich again.
Paul, are you okay?
Perfect. Hey, that's perfect. Hey, Polly, where are your snowshoes now, huh? It's gonna be a long haul before spring comes around, so we can get the hell out of here.
Calm down, okay? We'll get it out.
Oh, yeah? Coming from the guy who got us lost, you should talk.
I turned exactly what the guy at the gas station told me to after that first red barn.
Oh, no. No. We haven't seen more than one red barn out here, have we? I should have taken the directions myself. I gotta do everything myself.
Why do you have to be this way?
Look, I'm just being realistic here. We're gonna get my car out and we're going home.
What?
It's getting late. We're cold, we're tired. Let's just go.
It was your idea to come out here, remember?
Don't you think there'd be other people out here? That guy told you. He told you they were loading stuff up this morning. It's probably all gone already. Let's forget it, okay?
Go home. But I'm not going with you. And good luck.
You're gonna freeze to death.
It's no colder out here than it is in your car.
Rustin, don't do this. He's dead. Rustin, nothing we do is gonna bring him back.
Finding the field where his plane crashed is the closest I'm ever gonna get to Buddy Holly. This is so like you to quit. What, are you gonna quit the band now, too?
No, don't lecture me. You're starting to sound like your dad.
At least I know who my dad is.
Stop it, you guys. Stay out of this. No, all right? I'm not gonna stay out of this. I'm standing out here in the middle of nowhere. I'm sick as a dog, and I'm gonna be grounded until I'm 50. I'm not gonna watch my two best friends fight. You guys get to do everything. You started the band. You choose what songs we're gonna play. You even decided that I wasn't gonna get married. And I'm gonna make this decision now. No one is gonna fight. If my mom was here, she would say, it's not about finding the field where the plane crashed. It's about our band. Making the tribute. That's what you said. It could be any one of these fields, but it doesn't matter. 'Cause we made it. Just us three, we made it. Now get back in the car before I really blow my top. I'm driving, you two push. Oh, and one more thing, Jim. You have about as much chance of marrying Jeanette as I do, all right?
Didn't know you had it in you.
Hey, Paul, I got something for you. Hey! Oh! Oh, you little booger, you! Oh! Guys, I found it! I found it! Good job, Paul. Yeah. Russ. I think we should make a pact. Every year on February 3rd, we come back to this spot for as long as we live.
No matter what. Just us three. Well. Yeah.
We better go.
It was amazing how little we said to each other all the way back home. Paul said we should start all over, and the first thing we needed was a new name for the band. As soon as I heard it, I knew it wasn't true. The Pharaohs of Rhythm was a great name. It just required great musicians to carry it. And we weren't them. At that moment, I knew the Pharaohs would never make anything. And that Paul was right. Jim would never marry Jeanette. I knew I would leave our small town, and that we wouldn't be friends forever. I never told Jim or Paul about what I'd found. When something you want so much is suddenly placed in front of you, it doesn't mean the same. I was afraid that if I touched that guitar, something would happen to me. It didn't belong to me, and I didn't want it that way. Not if it meant losing Buddy.
Every day it's getting closer, going faster than a roller coaster. it's a getting faster. Everyone said go ahead and ask her. Love like yours will surely come my way. Hey, hey, hey. Every day seems a little longer. Every way love's a little stronger. Come what may, do you ever long for true love from me? Every day it's a getting closer, going faster than a roller coaster. Love like yours will surely come my way. Hey, hey, hey. Every day seems a little longer. Every way love's a little stronger. Come what may, do you ever long for true love from me? Every day it's a getting closer, going faster than a roller coaster. Love like yours will surely come my way. Hey, hey, hey.